just yet.
All right, morning everybody. Morning Amen, morning Zeltroid. Good to see you guys. All right, so got a new day, making sure everything's running properly. I'm attempting to live stream to one more output, so that in total makes 5 outputs for my live stream. So if you guys notice any performance drops, just feel free to let me know. I'll turn off that last live stream here, but I used to have both my YouTube and Rumble channel going simultaneously, but I kind of abandoned that just to focus on the YouTube channel. But so we'll see if the live stream can, if my system can handle it going to an internet going to 5 different places. Anyway, all right, we're about to fight the infamous Omega Griever. One of my, I think it was my favorite boss in the game, just because of how intense it was. I'm gonna turn up my volume here so I can see, or hear. Sorry. See if I have enough stuff. Eamon says, fun fact, Volvagia from Ocarina of Time had its flying animations modeled after Star Fox fighter control patterns. Ah. And there's that, they have an R-Wing asset in the game, apparently, that people figured out. I don't know if that's one of those things that everybody knows, so I'm just saying it again. Yeah. Well, my computer runs hot. So we'll see what happens. Right now, it's handling it all right. It's just a basic Acer Nitro budget gaming laptop that I shoved 64 gigs of RAM into it a while back. So hopefully, hopefully it's going all right. I'm monitoring the stream right now on YouTube, and it's looking okay. So hopefully for you guys, it's going well. So if stuff happens, you'll know that's why. And OBS is so buggy. Waiting for the bird o'clock to go. So I'm not even gonna monitor the stream on Rumble. I'm just gonna hope it's going well over there. I care mostly about YouTube and X. Probably shouldn't waste my ammo. Not that ammo really matters in this fight. Yeah, that's the one thing I think about this fight is kind of bland. Is you only really need missiles. The shots I don't think matter too much, unless I don't know. I might try some different things. We'll see. Okay, we don't need to see this again. We've all seen this before, right? We're good. All right, here we go. Hey, buddy. It's been a while. The Omega Griever. All right, so if anybody attempts to fight this guy without the shot upgrade, ow, you are insane. Right arm. Oh, oops. I'm sorry. I forgot everything how to fight. Yeah. think, honestly, it's just best to use the Psy Blaster. Or whatever. The Psychic something. So many psychic things in this game. Wow, definitely doing less damage to him than the previous one. I noticed it. Ow. Good, I didn't get hurt. I'm wondering if I could speed this along if I use this. Does it go? Oh, let me interrupt. Get there. Yeah, I'm already out of shot ammo. Never mind. Wasted opportunity. Closer. There we go. Where are you? Doing all right now. Could be worse. Hitting the wrong button there. See, this is kind of what I mean about when if you're going to make a game and make a hard difficulty. As soon as you have a boss pattern figured out, if you only increase the damage and health the boss has, the fight feels very much the same. This fight feels pretty much like the normal mode fight. You know, I'm doing a little bit less damage, but you know, after I got his pattern down, it's like this is pretty much the same fight. I just have to do it a longer than I was doing it before. And of course, you get punished for making mistakes, just like what happened there. You know, it's not really a new, fresh experience. It is harder for sure that they achieve the goal of making it a hard mode, but you know, it's not necessarily a new experience. he didn't. Alright, here we go. I don't know why I try to hit him with that. Oh, come on. The breaking of the lock is really annoying how he does that. It makes it so that you have to, just before he does that, you have to retarget him again. He's messed up. Window there. Oh, come down. Please come down. Hardly did any damage to him. Oh God. Come on. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, guys. Sorry. Maybe one more time. Oh yeah, the fake out. I remember this. You're not gonna get me this time. Fooled me once. Shame on you. Glad I can boost backwards in this game. That's really helpful. Okay, don't back up and get hit by the cloud. Yeah! Still a fun fight. Some nitpicks for sure, but still pretty fun. Honestly, he's not that hard once you know how to fight him. But man, it took me forever. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's like if most of that fight I was feeling pretty good, and then you make one mistake, and like there goes half your health, and then I'm starting to think like, okay, I can't make another mistake, and you know, aiming specifically with forearms as a weak spot was not something I was ready for. Yeah, me too. The devs were super lazy about not adding sexy ninja kitties to fight in hard mode. Yeah, right? Come on. Wait, weren't you supposed to pull his tongue? Not step on it. Can you do anything to the tongue? I didn't see any target. Could I have ended the fight there? Did I scan him? Did I scan him? Snow Wolf. I totally scanned him. I did it right at the beginning of the fight. Okay, good. Omega Griever. Oh, that's right. Power bomb. Oh, that's a regular bomb. Yeah. Eamon, I knew you were a traitor. Master teleporter key acquired. We've now collected all 5 keys. Let's blow this popsicle stand. I saw people complaining about how the power bomb animation was a little lackluster, and I kind of have to agree on that. It just seems very, I don't know, like old gen explosion. To entertain, some must suffer. Some of you will... That's a risk you're willing to take. Other people suffering. Alright. Yeah, the fight's definitely not boring for sure. It's got its intensity to it, which still held true. Scanning. Okay, we're not going to get stuck here again like my first playthrough. Arm up, though. Rank the 3 boss fights: Omega Pirate, Omega Ridley, or Omega Griever. That's a... I love the Omega Pirate fight. It was my favorite fight in Prime 1, 2, and 3. I think the setup for it is awesome. And then, you know, you get the phase-on suit. And everyone's okay. Omega Ridley.
Hey there, stranger.
Was
You
Omega
didn't
Ridley...
think we were dead, did you?
Wait, which one was... No, Mecha
It's more
Ridley
than a
was
couple
in
grievers to
Fusion.
bring us down.
Omega
Try a
Ridley is in
couple
Prime.
hundred. You did good, kid.
As far as intensity goes, I don't know, the Omega Griever is pretty intense. I might have to rank it above Omega Ridley. Like, I will say that, you know, it's like the purpose of a boss fight is to test your, like, test the skills of the player before, you know. And one of the things they've been really harping on in this game is precision shooting, which some people didn't like. I think it's the precision shooting aspect is kind of like the ammo and atmosphere corrosion debate in Metroid Prime 2, how some people were turned off by it. I kind of like the precision shooting. You know, it adds a different dynamic to the whole locked on target thing. And the Omega Griever, you know, it's not a perfect boss, but it does what it's supposed to do. It tests your ability of everything you've learned. It moves like a Griever, it looks like a Griever, it does all the things the Griever does, but you just have to, on top of it now, you have to precisely shoot it in its limbs, and that changes throughout the fight. I don't know. I think it's a good boss. I'm sure other people will disagree. As I said, it's not perfect. Not a lot in this game I would say is perfect. But yeah, you know, and Omega Pirate and Omega Ridley both do that as well, and they're in their own game. So they're, you know, I think they're all well designed. I'll put it. But if I had to rank them by like nostalgia, you know, Omega Pirate, then Omega Ridley, then Griever. But I had fun with all of them. So yeah, I'm sidestepping the answer there. Bit of a side note, Amos says, after the co-op update went live for No Rest for the Wicked, Thomas, the dev, has been posting sales numbers 50K. Oh man, wow. So you're saying they should add multiplayer to this? I don't even want to deal with these. Worth it. Let's blow up these little rocks too. Oh, are you serious? I don't have a power bomb? Give me a power bomb. Another one. Poor guy, I'm just electrifying him and hitting him with everything. You'll be an example to the other Grievers. Power bomb, please give me a power bomb. And this is why people hate ammo mechanics. I gotta go find a power bomb. Come back. Did that drop anything? Give me a power bomb drop, please. I need it. Oh, look, green crystal. Zeltroid says Omega Power is supposed to be Kraid if they didn't have time constraints. Funny thing is, even though I love Kraid, I really ended up loving the yeah. I don't know, that fight was just, I remember playing it as a kid and being, it's like, wow, this is epic. Did I get a power bomb, please? Nope. Power bomb. Ugh, this is silly. Why aren't they giving me a power bomb? I don't want to have to come back here, but I'm gonna have to come back here. Ugh. Guess I'll go get this item. Eamon says, "Well, I'm not a fan of multiplayer. Lost all my friends to Sirens and Succubus. I can definitely see why it boosted the sales numbers. Yeah, especially if it's a fun game. I mean, you had Elden Ring Night Rain. Everybody loves that, I think." Eamon says, "Allow streamers to collab with other streamers, VTubers as well." Oh, yeah, that's true. That's probably why people love it. Gotta get those collab numbers up. Scan you. Oh yeah, that's right. Or not. What is this? A grapple node. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can't because I don't have a power bomb. Don't ever do that. Don't ever make ammo for a particular item that you need in many places rarer than anything else. Waste my time. Oh no, wait, that was a super missile. Was that a super missile one? Alright, maybe these guys. These friendly dudes over here will give me a power bomb. Drops for me. Getting plenty of shot ammo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a super missile. Yeah, there we go. All right. Okay, so we got something out of that. Okay, so now I want to find Tokabi and get the transporter thing. Pick up a super bomb, maybe? A power bomb? Anyone? Power bombs would be nice. Any power bombs? I think the first time I found him, he was over there. Do I have to go back to base first, or? I don't even want to go to those places yet because I don't have the teleporter thing. We'll just wander around the desert until I find Tokabi. Yes, there was a few people were talking about how they got to this point of the game. I know. How they were confused as to how, because if you go to Miles now, apparently he tells you that Tokabi spends a lot of time in the wasteland. Maybe you should go talk to him, but like the NPC is right there in the base camp, so people go up to talk to him, and he's just like tells you nothing and doesn't help you at all. So you don't really know what to do. And I think you can actually beat that sandworm boss that eats the mech part before actually getting what you need for it. And there's this glitch that happens where Miles will, if you leave the zone where that thing is after you kill it, Miles will keep repeating the dialogue that like, oh, some creature ate it, even though the creature's already dead. And it's just a weird thing that happens. Morning, Chevelle. It's good to see you. Beat the Omega Griever. Now, oh, finally, they give me a power bomb. After I'm on the other side of the map. Where's Tokabi? Is he there? No, he shows up there later. Let's see. I think he can be right here. We'll check there. If not, we'll go back to the base camp. Oh, there he is. Oh no, wait, that's the wreckage. Nope, don't think he's over here. There is an item. No, he's not there. Alright, let's go see. Maybe I have to trigger it. Like I have to see Miles. I'll be like, you should go back out into the wasteland. Maybe I need the green energy finder first. I don't know, guys. We'll see. Hopefully I have enough for that. If not, let's just go over here. Oh, at least they give you 3 with every drop. Well, why does it... Look, now it's giving me all sorts of power bombs. Why wasn't it doing that earlier when I needed it? Bad luck. Maybe it's just bad luck. Probably. There's more power bombs. Actually, okay. I don't know what to do. Let's see. Wait, do I have to scan them again once they're like covered in the green energy? Yeah, I do. Okay, get the transporter. Endure the long loading time. Back to Fury Green, and probably back again. Someone did a side-by-side comparison of the loading times with the Switch 1 versus Switch 2, and it is significantly faster on the Switch 2. I haven't addressed this yet, but it was a funny, not controversy, just design choice that the the artistic design of some of the doorways and entryways people have been pointing out here and there, and I'm not gonna get too graphic with it, but I will say, if it is intentionally like that, if you're gonna do something like that, it's like there's no subtext in this game about like femininity or anything related to that in the game. So the design choice, if it is intentionally looking like that, they either just threw it in as some sort of weird thing that they thought it looked cool. I know the lore says it's meant to be like a leaf-like structure, but typically if you're gonna do overt stuff like that in a game, it should match with the themes of the game. And I remember saying earlier that it would be nice if they played into Samus's motherhood. You know, her motherly aspects, which they would definitely not do, because I don't know, modern trends and how people view things. But that could have been a cool subtext for the game, is Samus is becoming the surrogate mother of these lost souls in the beyond, you know? But they didn't do that. So anyway, all I'm saying is, if that design choice is intentional to look like that, it's completely random and doesn't fit with any other themes going on in the game, which makes it more of just like a hee-hee moment rather than like something that could have been a cohesive element within the game itself. So I'll just leave it at that. How'd I do? Did I make it halfway? Did I get the green energy finder? Yeah! The GECF.
Almost got it.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah, I can probably get this fixed.
I believe Specialist Mackenzie will be able to fix my arm.
I was never able to face myself until I arrived on this planet. Perhaps being stranded here wasn't so bad after all.
He's making a bowl.
I had no interest in anyone but my family. Now it's a little different.
What are you interested in? Yeah, I kind of get that, Damon. It's something that I've never... Like, raunchy humor is something I've never really been a huge fan of. I just don't know, like, you know, when it comes to, like, game themes, like, obviously in a game, gameplay is the most important thing. But if there's anything else that could tank a game, next to the gameplay, it's the story, and part of telling a good story is, you know, what's like subtext, what are themes you're trying to work in, and just like how everything in the game should serve the gameplay, and in the hierarchy of how you build things out and write things, in a story, that's this, like, everything should serve the overall narrative of the story. Below that, and I would say art direction fits underneath the story and the hierarchy. So all the art direction should serve the story, and then a game, the story should serve the gameplay. It's a bit harder of a connection there, but yeah, the part of me wants to just be like, yeah, they really did want to make it designed like a leaf, but I don't know. Seems a bit too overt that they didn't notice something like that. Apple Juice Junkie. Yeah, exactly. Nice to see you. Thanks for chatting and hanging out with us. We are nearing the end of Metroid Prime 4. Sadly, I don't know, it's weird for me to say this, but once I'm done with this game, I don't know if, unless they give me more of an incentive to play it again, I don't know if I'm ever going to play this game again. So I'm getting all of my Metroid Prime 4 out now. Definitely going to play, I could definitely see myself playing Prime 1, 2, and 3 again in the future. I don't know about this game, though. I can see myself playing... You're gonna get mad at me, Troy. I can see myself playing Echoes of Wisdom again over this game.
If we can fix the mech, break down the force field around Chrono Tower. Also, how you doing with the hunt for green energy crystals? Don't forget to bring the green energy crystals to the altar in Fairy Green so you can grow the memory fruit.
Grow the memory fruit. Got it. Okay, so he is aware that the memory fruit is something we need to do or get, but I'm unaware if I don't think any of the other squad mates are aware of that, like the purpose of the memory fruit. But if you guys happen to know, like, throughout the game, so again, is there dialogue that I missed that shows that the troopers are, like, aware of Samus's mission? Like, when does Miles interact with Samus in a way that shows he knows about the memory? Because I don't recall that at all. Because if there's not enough being done there, like, again, it doesn't make sense that they think they would be okay with Samus leaving them. Sorry, I was being a bit facetious there. Zeltrad says, LMAO, the Echoes of Wisdom does not deserve to be in the same sentence as this game. You're right. I was just kidding. David says, I don't think there's any such dialogue. Okay, good. That means I'm not crazy. Yes, even after my Echoes of Wisdom playthrough, which I was not satisfied with, I did say, it is written down somewhere in an article on X that I think people should play Echoes of Wisdom. I do. That's my honest opinion. I was just trying to get under Zeltroid's skin. Right, do I have to visit one of these pieces first before Tokabi shows up? I want to deal with you right now. How do I get in there again? Can you get up here? Now, where is the entrance? I just want that missile upgrade. Oh yeah. I know what to do. I don't know what to do. Not great. Maybe a little. Zeltroid says, the only dialogue I can think of is when Miles is telling you to get the green crystals so that you can get the memory fruit. Like, he states both the crystals and memory fruit, but that's a hint thing. Right, exactly. And that might be another small nitpick we could throw at this game, too. It's like, there's Mackenzie's character and his personality, and then there's him functioning in the game, and those two things could be separate, could be separated. Like, his hint system dialogue feels a bit disconnected from his development as a character and the rest of his dialogue, you know? Where I think they could have done a bit more to fit those two things together. Like, I don't know, make the dialogue different. Change it up a bit. I feel like I need to say something positive about this game. I was positive about the Omega Griever fight, I think. I didn't bash that. I know what would save this game. Multiplayer would save this game. Imagine like 10 Samuses or 20 Samuses rolling around the desert in their violas. There he is. Tokabi. Playing his iconic harmonica. Do they call it a harmonica? Because it does not sound like a harmonica. Okay, now we got to go back to Miles. Again. Oh, what's this? Oh. I need my psychic powers to understand what a sleeping bag is. I want to go back to that area where I was frustrated before and get that last bomb thing. Where is it? Not there. Yeah, I get it, Mackenzie. I get it. Is he watching me? Like, how does he know what I'm doing? Or does he have like a, did he like bug my suit somehow? Seems like an invasion of privacy. I'm saying all these questions like in jest, and it's funny, and they are nitpicks for sure. But I feel like I've been consistent when I say that, you know, as you find more and more nitpicks, those nitpicks add up into something that is a problem with the game. And when you have a question like that, it runs the risk of breaking immersion. It runs the risk of me pulling me outside of the game and being like, wait a minute, how does he know what I'm doing? Which, again, it draws away from his in-game character, because Miles has now become Miles is omnipotent. Sorry, not omnipotent. Miles is omniscient. He knows all that is happening in the game, and it's not explained why. Should be explained why if he's able to do that. All that's explained is that he has comms with you, and that's it. They could have just thrown in a line of dialogue like, I'm monitoring your... I've installed this Federation analysis chip where I can monitor your suit and give you some advice, or something like that. Did I miss it? Where's that little area that I was frustrated about? Is it up here? There it is. Okay. And of course the bees are back. Oh, it's just like in real life. You get rid of one beehive and another one pops up. Oh, by the way, why am I looking up? That's weird. Eamon says, by the way, did you plan on playing the No Rest for the Wicked? They've got a 40% off for a few days. Just after which it'll go back up. Oh, man, I plan on playing a lot of games. I just don't have time. So many games I want to play. Yes. Good. Sorry, I was harnessing my inner Palpatine. Turns out the whole game is actually from Miles' point of view through your visor. Yeah, maybe that's it. Like, they could have said something like, I'll see everything you see, Samus, so I can help you in your journey. Something like that. Die. Oh, that's right, I can float. Oh, I see. Yeah, I thought I figured that out on my own. Oh, it's nice they let you figure that out too. He was secretly low-jacking you with every upgrade. Yeah, he was installing malware in your suit. Miles is never... Yeah, exactly. He's never an NPC. Have you not read my comment yet? That's wild. We broke it down the same way. Oh. Wait. The concept-specific people for Miles has made one thing clear. He's an omniscient. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was not trying to steal from you. I did not read that comment, because there's no way he should know everything about the way Samus is doing. You know what they say, great minds think alike. Why can't I skip this? Probably because I've never seen it before. Wait, so they gave the 5 teleporters to those worthy of being guardians. Do they mean that the Lamorne gave those keys, or that Lamorne gave those keys to each of the bosses? Or like... Or did each boss like happen to defeat one of the guardians, and now I have to get it back? Is it like that sort of a thing? Or did... They found the Omega Griever and they were like, here, you hold on to this. Someone's gonna come and defeat you one day who's worthy, so... What's that up there? Is that something up there? What is that? Oh no, it's just part of it. Turns out Miles on the other side because there are just physical manifestations of the moth people using Samus's psyche to create beings from her past that help motivate her. Yeah, they're not real. It's just Samus is hallucinating the whole time. Go back to Miles. Go back out. Do some more hunting. First place I'm going to go is the volcano, because I really want to know if it's possible for me to get that last scan. They threw in that wolf scan for me. I missed the wolf scan, but they throw in something so that, like, the wolf on the ridge, that you can scan him again if you miss him. So maybe there's something in the magma pool like that. Deal with you right now. All the green crystals. Back to Miles. Suffer through a long loading time. Get the item. Go back out. Suffer through another long loading time. Worth it. That's how I feel about it. Oh yeah, that's right. Because maybe they gave them to them. The bosses, I think, were guardians that got fused with Metroids. Oh wait, hang on. Tokabi wrote that, and it sucks. Should have stuck with the professional writer. Exactly. Maybe this is why. Maybe he wrote it, and that's why he retired. He's like, ugh, I might as well just go out now. Tim says, the bosses, I think, were guardians that got fused with Metroids. All the Grievers were once Lamorne, so that one Omega Griever just transformed extra. That's why you can't scan Omega in the memory thing. Well, maybe... I mean, it doesn't make sense for the Omega Griever, but maybe the other creatures were, like, good, and then Psylux corrupted them with the Metroids that he somehow brought with him from Tamaran, or whatever that place is called. Seems Tokabi did the same thing with Druckmann, and even the creators of The Last Airbender did fire/refuse to hire the original writer responsible for their success. What is it with people getting rid of their their ringers, thinking that they can do it better? Maybe that one Lamorne transformed and defeated the actual Guardian of the Mines. Tanamar, thank you. What did I call it? Tamaran. That's exactly what happened. Probably waiting for Samus, but it encountered the Omega Griever and lost its life. Yeah, that makes sense. The creators got big in the head thinking, it's all me. Yeah, exactly. I like the music here. It's nice.
Hey, Samus. Why don't you show me what Tokabi found in the desert?
Okay, in Metroid Prime 1, you walk into Talon Overworld. Sorry, the Chozo Ruins, and you look up, and you see birds flying in the sky. And if you shoot them, they, like, explode. I was really hoping to be able to do that.
How do you prioritize your targets during combat?
I am programmed to protect myself.
Seriously, I can't have to wait for them to have the conversation.
Priority is your safety. Then I will worry about my own.
Selfless.
Yeah, Tim says, I'm pretty sure the good creatures corrupted is what they're driving at. If you read the lore and the memory thing, it says that about... Okay. Then yes, I will stand corrected on that note. Although I'm completely in favor of purposely pronouncing everything very poorly in this game. Because it sucks and it's funny. And that's what I think is funny about it. Like, calling it, oh, this is my psychic boost ball. That's like something someone would say if they don't remember the name of something. You know, or like the green crystal energy finder. Like, that's what people's minds would go to right away if they didn't remember the name of the green crystal energy finder. It's just baffling. Have we located the voice actor for Mackenzie and all the other ones yet? I hope they're all right. What are the odds that... Bald eagle. So I saw this one account post a video about defending Other M and how he thinks Other M's a good game. And before Metroid Prime 4 came out, there was some chatter in the interwebs about people who were like, maybe in retrospect, Other M. I'm talking about Other M. Other M is not such a bad game. And I think that was shut down pretty handily at some point. But what are the odds that this game will, I want to say, age well, in the sense that in like 5 years everyone will forget about all the controversy and just be like, it's not such a bad game, you know, it's pretty good. Is that gonna happen? Did I hear about the Steam getting sued by the EU due to monopoly tendencies and boils down to them not understanding how DLC works? No, I did not see that. That's a pretty big deal, though. Steam does have a monopoly on online video games. I mean, you got, was it GOG.org, and, you know, a few other online sellers of games, but nothing compares to Steam. Tim says, Miles, hey there, little guy. How was your day? Did Tokabi give you something interesting? Little guy. Tokabi already knows darn well you've got something. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. He knew Tokabi gave me something, but he's like, did Tokabi give you something? That'd be so funny if he called you little guy throughout the whole game.
We can break down the force field around Chrono Tower. Also, how you doing with the hunt for green energy crystals? Don't forget to bring the
On EFAB when Mahler kept calling Samus Seamus or Samus. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Mahler also has like the right accent for it, and just his man, he just has such a good radio voice. There's no way this, as Zeltroid said, there's no way this game is getting the Skyward Sword or Wind Waker route where everyone eventually likes it. Like, it's not happening. Too many issues. Yeah, yep, I agree. Wind Waker, I was one of those people, as you know, as a teenager. I was like, oh man, we're not getting a darker, realistic Zelda. This sucks. And then I played it, and I was like, this game's actually really fun. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. And I have to admit, I have not played Skyward Sword yet. So that is a contender for a game I will play on my channel. I was thinking about either that one or Majora's Mask PC port for my next game, but we'll see. I know it's a long game, and I don't think I can finish it in a month before Resident Evil 9 comes out. But I'm pretty sure I can beat Majora's Mask. Am I in the right place? Okay, good. Before Resident Evil 9 jumps onto the scene. Apple Juice Junkie says, Zeltroid, why are you so down on Prime 4 for content for your channel? Everyone I know bought this game and loves it. Can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not, Apple Juice. But if you are a fan of this game and you think it's a good game, I would love to hear your opinions on it. Because as it stands right now, it's okay. I don't know if I'd recommend it, but there's a lot wrong with this game, so please share your opinions. I'd love to hear them. Zeltroy says, bro, I would love Majora's Mask, but for the first time playthrough on Skyward Sword, yeah. Yeah, it would be, okay, I have played it, but I got to the second temple. That's my extent of experience with Skyward Sword. I played the HD version on the Switch, and I have to say, it looks awesome. The HD version the game looks beautiful, and I absolutely love the music of it. I also kind of like the story, because at this point I know the story, I know the lore behind it. Hey little guys, what you doing? So it'll be nice knowing the story. It'll be nice to just focus on the gameplay, which seem to be people's biggest issues with it, the gameplay. I'm dead serious, I'm a fan of this game. I bought this game 3 times. Myself, my bro, and stepson, we all love it. Oh, no, you actually did buy it. Oh, sorry, I thought that was a joke that you bought it 3 times for yourself, but it makes sense if you buy it for other people. Skyward Sword was the best Zelda before Breath of the Wild. Apple Juice, okay. Let's start with a genuine question. Did you play the other 3 Prime games, or was this your first? I'm 44, I played every Metroid. Best Zelda games. Eamon says, Twilight Princess, then Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, everything else. Oh man, we're getting into some different opinions here. Keep it civil, everyone. What was your favorite part about this game? Apple Juice. Like, what was your, like, if you like, I would ask this question too if you were new and said you hated this game. So I'm not just asking this as like a, how could you think that? I'm genuinely curious as to why people like and don't like this game. Yeah, what was your favorite parts about it? Was there anything you didn't like about it? Did you just have fun playing it? I'm curious. Tim says, I don't know if I would go so far as not recommend this game. I think it's a lot of fun, and even taking my time with 100%, which I never do. Oh, there you go. See? I mean, yeah, that's why I'm not like fully 100% committed to saying I wouldn't recommend this game, because I'm playing it. If I had an abysmal time playing it, I wouldn't do this again. I wouldn't subject myself. To playing this again, so. Okay, is that the thing I'm missing? This thing. Squamata. A blowhopper. What an awful name for this thing. Was that what I was missing? Or is there another creature? What's that? I don't know. That little scamp. What is it? A swim snatcher. Isn't that it? Is that what I was missing? Okay, hang on. No, that's not it. Dang it. Wait, where the heck is that? Right, hang on, I want to catch up on this discussion going on here. Cheval says, I remember when Wind Waker came out, I love the game. I was too young to remember why people hated it. It was because of the tech demo that came out for the GameCube. That's why. It's the sole reason why. Everyone was expecting that, and they got Wind Waker. Okay, cool. Next question. Did the lack of isolation bother you? What about the extremely linearity that's unlike the other 3 Prime games, especially 1 and 2? Like, Tim says, like, I'm still having fun. I'm having fun too. There's a base level of fun to be had, I think. No, that is it. Oh, did I get it? Cool. Strongly linear. I think. Do you mean linear in that there is a progression? I think when people. Okay, so. I know I'm a few seconds behind you guys, but I think this is worth pointing out. When we talk about linearity, it is true that Metroid games, all Metroid games to some extent, ultimately boil down to a linear path. Like, you have to get this before this. At least if you're a casual player. Like, you're going to progress the same way through most of these games. Mostly. Okay? When we talk about linearity, we talk about how this game forces doesn't just tell you where your next objective is. It forces you down the exact same path every single time. I think that's what they mean by linearity. Whereas in Metroid Prime and other Metroid games, you have the freedom to explore where you want, and even though there is one right way, maybe 2 right ways, you're not directed there. And I think that's what people mean when this game is so linear. Not that there's set gateways to progress you through the game. That's what I think the issue is. And so when we say that Metroid Prime 4 is more linear than other games, other Metroid games, we're just saying that it directs you more. It's way more handholdy, and it directs you way more than other games. That I'm just doing that off the top of my head, so I'm open to hear what you guys think. This is the area where you fight big dragon boss. So we got to go online and update all the Metroid Prime chat rooms that say that you can't get this. This enemy. Because, like, again, if you miss the wolf scan, you can find a wolf again, just chilling out on top of the ridge. And then as soon as you scan him, he disappears. So it's like they were aware that some enemies they needed to put in. Why can't I go faster? Seriously? Die. Just trying to head him off, but oh my god, why can't I target him? What is going on? Why can't I target him? Do I have to hit him? What is going on? Jeez. Oh, maybe I just have to... Time to... Did I break the game somehow? Can I not get this now? Why does it not target what I want? What is going on? Why can't I get this? I can't target it. Is it broken? Do I have to leave and come back? Do I have to touch it? What's happening here? Oh my god. What is going on? Okay, well, I need that for 100%, and now I'm reinvigorated to get 100% because I... Because I might be able to get 100% scans now. Oh man, so much to catch up on here. Swim Snatcher is what you needed, but I never found this E-Tank. Swim Snatcher. Was that the Swim Snatcher? I needed the Swim Snatcher. Let me see. Vuros. these are machines. Biology. Okay. Be nice if these were, like, organized in some way. Blow hopper. Swim snatcher. Yeah, there it is. We did it. Oh man. Hang on. Okay, cool. No, that's not it. Okay, Apple Juice says, Zeltroid, we've had isolation every other game. I'm not going to read these all out on stream, but I'm really interested in what you guys are saying. Isolation is not what Metroid fans like about the series. I don't think I agree with that. I think everyone I've talked to, all the chatter I've seen online, that was the biggest issue that people were throwing around with Prime 4, the sense of isolation. I need to see some evidence. Cheville says, you like Skyward Sword. I played both on Wii and Switch. It's more of a Zelda game than Breath of the Wild. I agree with that. I love Breath of the Wild, and I enjoyed playing Tears of the Kingdom. But, you know, the break of the formula was palpable. Wait, where the heck is that? Okay. No, that is it. Such a strong, sure, it's not the only aspect, but isolation is important. Even Prime 3 had significant more degrees. Every primary stranger limiter. Swim snatcher is what you needed. Okay. That's the illusion of open world. Prime and Metroid. Oh no. Where'd it go? Oh man, I can't keep up with all this. Is there a way to save the chat? I'll keep the stream going a little longer. I'm gonna have to pause it here, guys. I can't get this thing, and I think I might have to leave the area and come back. I don't know why it's not letting me get it, and I have to go. Make lunch for my children for the day. Okay, I'll give this one more shot. He's chilling out over here. Oh, I was able to hit him. Why was I able to hit him there? Was he like stuck in a holding pattern or something? Yes! We did it. Alright. We're gonna call it there. Alright. That was fun, guys. Apple Juice, glad to see you join in and give a different perspective. I'll read your last comment here. J Bongo. This reminds me of the complaints now about the wild-style Zeldas. And they want Nintendo to go back to Twilight, but Bio in turn sold millions more than old-school Zelda. Yeah, so, again, there is a... When it comes to, like, critiquing games, like... I had to, at some point playing this game, I don't think this game is Metroid Prime 4 is a Metroidvania. So for me to shove it into the Metroidvania category and critique it as such, you know, I can do that, but it's going to get a low Metroidvania score. But in its own right, I feel like it gets a higher score as its own game in whatever genre it fits into. The same is true with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. If you're comparing it to other past Zeldas, it's kind of hard to do that because it has such a different play style and structure. Individually, those games sold millions for sure, but that doesn't mean they're better games. Okay? I think they're great games. I think Ocarina of Time is a great game. Saying which one is better, It depends on what's your criteria. And depends on what, like, are you going to compare stories? I think the storytelling in Ocarina of Time is better than the storytelling in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. If you're going to go through playtime and collectibles and things to do, probably Breath of the Wild will win out in that area. But when it comes to, like, gameplay, they're very similar. They got the Z targeting and things like that. So it's to say that I can't boil it down to just this game sold millions, therefore it's one of the evidence as to why it's better or why people liked it or not. And I know that's not what you're saying, but you know, we have to consider these things. But I'm going to close out. I'm going to do the ending screen, so if you guys want to chat for a few more minutes on this, that's fine. I appreciate that, but I do have to run. But thanks for hanging out, everyone. Apple Juice, I do honestly do appreciate the differing opinion and sharing it. Respect. Ooh, a missile upgrade. I didn't know that was here. And sharing it respectfully. So I do hope you join in on future streams for this game and for other games, and continue to hang out with us, because we do have a fun time here. And I would love to hear more about what you really liked about this game. Sorry, I'm not able to follow all of this. This is the first time this has happened to me. I've not been able to keep up with the chat. But I'll do what I can in the future. Maybe in these long load times. Okay, I'm going to pause it here. And yeah. Thanks for hanging out, guys. This was fun. Zeltroid, Eamon, Tim, Apple Juice, everyone else watching. If you like this content, you want to see some of my shorts that I post, give me a subscribe, like the stream. It will really help me out and really kind of boost my confidence that I can actually do this whole streamer thing. But yeah, I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, I'm on X. I streamed to Rumble for the first time, not for the first time, but for the first time in a while. And I'm on Twitch and Kick as well. So you don't have to follow me everywhere. Pick your area and give me a subscriber follow. If you're watching on YouTube, YouTube is fine. But yeah, I'm Jay Bongo. I like talking about video games, and I want to help improve, do what I can to contribute to critical discourse on video games and look at them as a true art form, because I think they are a true art form. All right, have a great day, guys. I'll talk to you later.
Great Box is ready to go. It's time for us to go now. Slippy, get back here! Slippy, watch out! Bogey on your tail!
Whoa! Help me! Thanks, Fox. I thought they had me.
We're entering Corneria City now. This is horrible.